Yeah. Hey, we back with another one. He didn't stop stroking. Woman's wild confessions will shock
Guys, today has been a very long day for me, but I appreciate you joining me. Man, if you can please hit that like button, it really, really helps. And if you've been watching these videos, hit the sub button, man. Why not, right? So, anyway, the first clip today, we got this phenomenal story about this young lady who tells about getting a tram ran on. So let's just jump right into it.
When I was 14, I had a train ran on me by three senior boys in high school.
Damn, where your dad at?
One was 17,
it.
another was 17, and one was 16 years old. When I was 14, I got bullied a lot, so I didn't have any friends in school, and my home life was no better than my school life. I was the black sheep of my family, and I was severely mistreated in my home, and I was left out, neglected, and bullied in school. I walked to school every day by myself with my headphones in, listening to my music, and I walked home every day by myself. I never bothered anyone, I never talked to anyone. I was a very shy child. These boys were extremely handsome.
Even the nerd dude. Don't tell me this is another freak. You know, like the nerdy ones, the freaks and the sheep type stories. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, let's just say. But just to go back real quick, where's the dad at, man? You know, like these stories, I always gotta ask real quick, where's the dad at, man? When you get mistreated at home and mistreated at school, where the parents at? This is giving me single mom vibes.
Very popular in school, and they also happen to have to walk every day to school, to and from. And one day, they decided to start speaking to little old me. You have to understand my perspective at this time. I was a nobody and nothing, both in school and in my home life. Nobody gave a damn about me, to the point teachers had to bring food to school, groceries for me at one point in time. And all of a sudden, the popular boys were coming up to me and talking to me while we were walking home to school together. Not only were they popular, they were attractive. All the girls wanted them. They were in ROTC.
You're 14. This is you're coming of age. All right. You're probably hitting puberty at this point, and the boys are just walking with you. We see what time it is. It's just an age thing. Let's just go.
They played sports. They were light skinned. Had the curly hair, the best fits, the flyest Jordans, and they were talking to me. With my ragged clothes, with my hand-me-downs, with my high waters, with my hair all over my head, with my funny armpits, I felt like I was dreaming. I couldn't believe it. Like, this could finally be my chance. I could finally have some friends. I could finally be part of the popular crowd. I could finally be in. Right?
Oh!
Going home, he told me, come back. I'll sneak you in so that we can play the game some more. When it started to get dark, I obviously had to head back home. But as I was getting ready to leave, he came up to me and said, come back tonight, I'll sneak you in so we can play more of the game. 14-year-old me, who wouldn't want to play more of the game with one of the most popular boys in school? Come on now. So that's what I did. I came back.
What game y'all playing?
We played the game.
Oh, she came back. We already knew.
And then he leaned over and he touched me. He kissed me. He told me I was pretty. My mind, it was like someone blew my head off. The popular boy in school just told me I was pretty and kissed me and likes me. That's what he's telling me. He likes me. Fast forward, and you got my clothes off, and we're doing completely vulnerable. And as we're doing it, and he turns me over and tells me to go on my hands and knees and arch my back, I hear the door crack open. I look up in shock, gasped, thinking his mom has called us and so much trouble, but nope, it's his brother. He never stopped stroking me. As his brother walked in, I sat there in disbelief, my mind racing. Mind you, I hadn't even had sex really before this. You know, a couple of little playful things here and there, but this was really my first full time going all the way. So now I'm wondering what's going on. Why hasn't he stopped? stop. Do I stop?
If he ain't stopped, they done did this before. These boys on demon time, man. These young men on demon time. They done did this before. Homie walked in, they had the whole game planned out. I'm telling you, they got some of the homies, bro, that will plot this thing out to the absolute fullest. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They will plot the whole thing and look, I'm gonna do this, you crack the door open and walk in, I'm gonna say this and we're gonna see how it goes.
Do I lay here? Do I tell him to stop? I don't really know. His brother walks in, he never stops stroking, and then he leans down and whispers in my ear, can my brother get a turn? I don't really know what to say. I don't know what to do. Do I say no? Do I say yes? I mean, I should say no, right? Can your brother get a turn? I don't need brother, but I finally have some friends. And their family's really nice to me. I hate to mess this up.
Oh.
And then his brother get a turn.
What?
Then the door cracks open again.
Oh, no.
Here comes his cousin.
Oh.
Fun unless we all get some, right? They
Oh.
told it to me. I'll spare you all the details of my sad sob story, but let's just say fast forward, everyone has their fun, I guess. And it's time for me to go home. And I'm confused, and I'm ashamed. And I don't really have anybody I can talk to. I don't know what I just did. I don't even know if I like what I did.
Alright, guys. Unfortunately, that's the end of all the clips from this story, man. I mean, it's trending on TikTok, it's trending on Instagram. I'm sure you'll come across if you really, just kind of look on there and just kind of Google search for the caption. But really, shit happens all the time, man. When you're young and your hormones will jump in, these stories aren't uncommon. They happen, all right? She just so happened to sell this story and tell this story in such a way that it just had you glued in at this point, dude. So really my thoughts is, thank you for this little bit of storytelling. If you feel like you need some healing from this, maybe, I hope you find that healing. If you're just telling this for clout, then you didn't got it. You didn't got a whole bunch of clout. You're getting some right now. But at the end of the day, hey, shit happens, man. And look, man, we've all heard the stories, man. We all heard the setups. So I know I got a lot of guys that's watching. We always hear the locker room style talk, yo, check this out. Things happen. So it's just not uncommon. Hey, let's just jump into this next clip. Because right when you think girls are all the victim and doing this and doing that, you hear stuff like this. Watch.
What's the craziest thing y'all done?
We robbed a Russian. We robbed somebody from Russia.
How was that?
The fact that she just smiled and poked her tongue out saying that so proudly says it all.
Too much detail. We ain't gonna. We're not going into too much detail. But we robbed the Russian.
He tried to. He thought he was gonna kidnap us, so we got the fuck out of there first with his money. With his money.
You said you skirted off first. He was gonna try
How much money?
to get you pulled away. This story ain't that. I know you're not giving us a lot of details, but I'm telling you, man, these sweetheart girls, some of them aren't even nice. We don't even know what happened. All right? They probably could have set him up. I don't know. Guys, if you're tricking, there's a risk to it. I'm just saying, bro, you think you're coming across a score, and this is what you get into, man. Some setup type stuff. So, we all seen the story. We seen the clip the other day where a girl just led two random dudes into a hotel room thinking they about to have the time of their life, but they wound up getting held up at, GUN point, pretty much. And, that's what happened. All right? Got robbed of their belongings. And she was literally standing at the door smiling, recording the whole thing. So, hey, the world is a wicked place.
I don't know what's in the air this summer, but this is the fourth time that I've had a guy ask me out on a date to go on a walk. Do I look like a dog to you? Like, you so serious.
Maybe.
I can't stand when people don't put effort.
But why don't you tell them that, bro? Like, You came on the internet trying to tell us like the man was literally in your DM telling you let's go for a walk. Why didn't you say I prefer less? Why not like ice cream? I'd rather go for ice cream, or I'd rather go somewhere. I'd rather go hiking, whatever you like. Why you ain't say that?
Two things. What made you look at me and be like, yeah, I could get away with asking this girl to go on a walk with me? I am not a dog.
The sense of delusion and entitlement, bro, man. Even the dog should probably get a better walk than you, man. At this point, man. Look, at the end of the day, I'm not used to the walk stuff. All right, that must be something that's happened. I'm used to coffee. I'm used to the dessert type of stuff, man. Going on walks, I'm still cool with that. I approve because we really don't know who you are, and for a man to go ahead and invest hundreds of dollars in you on a date, and if he wants to choose to do that, he probably would want to talk to you a little bit more to make sure y'all chill, y'all vibe, y'all get to know one another, y'all. You know, there's some potential here and there, but just to go ahead and say, hey, you know, why not accept the date and take me out to spend hundreds of dollars on this date and nothing comes from it? It's just still a sense of entitlement and delusion. Walks aren't bad. When you want to, as a lady, want to, you know, get to know a man a little bit more, before you spend hours, before you really trust this man to be out all night with this dude or ride in the same car with this man, all this stuff. You get what I'm saying? So a walk isn't that bad. You can pretty much gauge the other person.
Who you out here looking all good for?
Oh my God! Wow!
For me or you? Or both?
For myself.
Oh, for real? You think you could share something with me?
Share what? What's that?
Your name?
Yeah, boy.
Or you don't hurt my feelings, huh?
You look like a lady.
But you know like a baby.
How old are you?
You the
Abby
little
got the
one.
playbook.
How old do I look?
She giving us some play. Look at her. She like it. Damn, dog. Let's go ahead and pause this video real quick. You know what angle you was getting, dog. You down bad for this. My boy got the angle. He got the angle on IT. We know what time it is.
How old are you?
I'm rated M for mature.
No. How old are you?
Listen. That just means I'm supposed to keep you young. That's it.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, but nah.
20. What?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna ask you. I think you can tell me. I have an 18-year-old.
Listen. That's not scaring me.
That don't scare me. Not even a little bit.
Miss Detective.
My boy ain't got kids. Give me your number.
Little tattoos. How many tattoos you got?
17.
For real? Do they taste good?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I've never tasted them.
Right.
Taste
I gotta
it.
find out.
My boy added a new play to the playbook. Let me go ahead and taste them bad boys. I just wanted to share this clip. But my boy was getting so much action, I just had to share it, bro. Like, the playbook was absolutely macking on him.
And some of y'all be sitting up at night wondering, why can't I get no bitch?
But I wanted to hear the whole shit, man.
Absolutely macking on him.
And some of y'all be sitting up at night wondering, why can't I get no bitches? This is why. This right here, y'all are your own ops.
And the sad part is the dude was actually attractive. So I was taken aback like, bro, I thought you knew better.
Ask God to release y'all from this anime evil spirit that y'all have. Please.
Yo, at the same time, bro, you can't get that, man. If men like anime and girls don't, that's just a thing, bro. If you gonna wear an anime shirt and he comments on that shirt, why are you that ignorant to the fact that you have anime on the shirt? It's just an entry point. It's just a thing. How you gonna hold a man accountable because he's trying to start a conversation off in your DMs about your shirt? You have the goddamn shirt on. Of course you should know what it is, right? You just throw random shit on. Right? That's because, man, I look like anime. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know I like a little Dragon Ball Z. I like a little Dragon Ball Z.
I really just don't feel comfortable buying your coworker all this stuff. When is she gonna pay you back?
She's not. She gonna cook for us.
She gonna cook for you.
No, really, I do not feel comfortable because you're telling me you don't get your check until next week. I don't feel comfortable buying your coworker groceries.
Look, I told her I
All this stuff is like $200.
Bro, setting up a side family.
She's really gonna have to pay me back because I just do not feel comfortable with that. You're buying another woman's groceries from your job. You want me to be okay with buying your woman co-worker groceries?
Oh yeah, he done. He cooked.
Guys, look at all this.
You too.
He's getting
He
your
cooked.
toilet paper.
You getting the shit paper? Oh man. This sounds like this low key give me a little bit of the skip vibes, man, because at the time you.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You'll probably be so irate that you'll probably kick the basket over. At least I would if I found out that a girl was buying another dude some shit, right? So it's kind of giving me a little bit of skip vibe. But just in case it's real, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? I don't like to drop the F-bomb too much, bro. For you to drop your nuts that low, I don't know, bro. I don't know. You dropped them, bro. You dropped them on your old lady, but I don't think this is gonna be a good thing for you, man. I'm just saying, if you was trying to, introduce her to the poly world, maybe you should have went another route, man. But you just springing this up on the basket at Walmart. I don't know if that was the right play.
How would you do that?
What you mean, why would I do that? Did your daddy pass away?
But that was not, I don't even have my birth certificate, so you took my birth certificate?
Did he ever pay child support? And what you mean birth certificate? Didn't I have?
What does that got to do with me? He left me money, not you.
Okay, but
not you.
He never took care of you, so that was his payback for me. That was my payback. That he's never gave me child support to take care of you or your
That has
brother.
nothing to do with me.
What you mean it doesn't?
I don't know why you think you can just take my money. It's not your money. It's not yours at all.
It is my money. I had you.
It's in my name.
Okay,
That's stealing.
I gave you your name.
Man, I don't know how she even got access to your shit, mom. Like that's a real thing. How she even get access to your life insurance? Let's just put it like that, man. That should have been on like that. I guess she was the beneficiary and your dad passed away or whatever it may be, but somehow she got control and access to your funds and she's using it. Alright? I don't get it. I don't get it. If your dad left that to you, that should be for you, man. She has no valid points in his argument. Just because she had you, that money was put to side, especially and specifically for you. Yeah, I think you have a case here. I'm glad you got this on camera, man. I don't know why moms still be holding gripe against the men when they even not even on this earth. Let's just put it like that, bro. They're not even alive.
Why would you take from your own kid? That sounds crazy.
They still holding gripes against these guys, bro. They gonna take it out on the kids no matter what. I promise you.
Hey, like, comment, subscribe. Wrote the 4 million on my phone. Catch y'all on the next one.